Welcome to another Woods Report. It's Monday and we're on the road. We're on our Uber drive and you guys are driving along with us as we talk about what's going on in the news and other things in the media.
Yep.
So, what I saw that happen, was it this weekend? I can't even remember.
Today, Monday.
Caitlin and Angel Reese, I guess, files Caitlin on the court. And she gets evicted from the game, I think.
Well, that was her fifth foul.
So she had to leave the game. Okay.
Yeah.
So were people making a big deal about it, or
because it's been in the news for that weekend. People giving their point of view on it. From the coaches to actually Caitlin making a comment.
Well, what they say?
Caitlin has always been.
She don't care.
She's like, this is what it is. This is a game.
Right.
Competitive.
Yeah.
She didn't hold no art against her.
Right.
And she says the right thing.
People be hating on Caitlin for no reason.
And
a lot of reasons why y'all hate on that girl, because she white.
And
let's just keep it real. The same thing y'all did to Eminem. If you good, you good.
And Larry
now,
Bird.
if she's not that good, then that's different.
And Larry Bird got a lot of slack.
They all
white player.
Black people always gonna give you slack when you first come in. I'm sorry.
Always.
Until you prove yourself.
She's not as good as so and so.
Right.
Why were they making a big stink out of her?
Right. You got to prove yourself, and then black people will give you your chance.
They questioned Angel, and her feedback was pretty much. She kind of alluded to other little plays went on and they didn't notice it.
But that one they know.
Well,
she should know that. They're gonna notice anything that's with Caitlin.
Exactly.
And her too.
Because they already called, some people already hollering out ghetto whatever to these girls when the two Chicago girls.
Okay.
The one that pushed Caitlin that one game. And then Angel got choked going down with somebody else.
Yeah.
So a lot of times it could be jealousy. It could be literally the game itself.
Yeah.
Just them physically playing and they just your hand in the way.
Well, remember I told you can't when you got 2 mega stars or 3 mega stars, you can't play the way you normally play.
Yeah.
Even though they're gonna say that's not right, we should be able to play. No, You better treat them with kid gloves.
Yeah.
So people are not gonna come no more. They're not gonna watch.
It's unfortunate that people are watching the games like that, and to look and even her fans.
It's a soap opera now.
They're saying in the news.
Make sure you don't pass the place.
They're saying in the news that Caitlin has even had to tone down her the people that like her. What do you call the fans?
Her fans?
Because they get a little rowdy and they get upset.
They like Beyonce's fans.
Yeah, they'll come at you.
It'll be high.
Don't hurt Caitlin. How you choke her? Why you hit her in the head? Why you not letting her play?
You're right.
They're really trying to take care of her, but she has to come down and say, you know what, guys, please don't threaten folks. Don't get really ugly, because I'm taking this in stride. This is what it is.
We gotta back off of these celebrities.
Yeah.
Because I told you the other day, I was starting to do that with Kendrick Lamar.
Oh.
Because I already was following and I loved Kendrick Lamar. And then when this whole thing with Drake, I started hating Drake. I'm like, I can't stand him because he's going after my dude. So I'm like, I don't like Drake.
You know personally how it feels to be.
I don't like Drake, but I don't hate him. So I had to catch myself and say, I'm getting too involved in these people's lives.
Yeah.
Kendrick's not my son in real life.
Yeah, you taking the punches.
I'm taking it personal.
More personal than
Kendrick. That's probably how the Caitlyn fans are. Like, they invested in her. She was in college and all of that, so they probably like, no, don't go after her like that. Don't touch her like that.
Right.
So, you going in? Oh, okay. She going in 7-Eleven, y'all.
Usually when it's cigarettes or alcohol, maybe.
Cigarettes.
I go in and get it, and then she goes in to get the person's what do you call it?
To prove it. Kelly says, good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Kelly. She said, I'm honestly tired of the WNBA at this point.
Yeah. We didn't got excited again about them, and now we're upset because they doing too much.
Yeah.
They're being petty.
So in this first one, we're not going to take you in because she ain't going to take you in unless you want to take them in. She don't want to do nothing outside of just sitting in the seat.
It's going to be that quick just to take them in.
All right. Whatever. So anyway, I agree. I'm getting tired of the WNBA. But like I was telling her, I understand these fans, but you got to pull away from it. Because you start getting too invested in it, y'all. I was getting too invested in the Kendrick Lamar and the Drake thing. Even though I still am, but I gotta physically, mentally tell myself, pull away from it, because I don't like the other stuff that was being thrown in. And I'm like, you know darn well Kendrick don't beat his wife and his son is by another man, all this other stuff. But Drake does groom young girls. So that's why I was like, let me stop, pull away from it. But the latest thing with the Caitlyn and the Angel thing is, I guess Angel fouled Caitlyn on the floor, and people lost their minds. They were like, Angel's after Caitlyn again and all this other stuff. And it's like, it's not that big of a deal, y'all. They just playing basketball. And everybody making it like it's such a big deal. All right, hold on. Complete pickup. No, I just did it just now.
I thought I did. Mm-mm. I clicked confirm.
No, I didn't do it.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
It wasn't alcohol.
Oh, okay.
I forgot 7-Eleven don't sell alcohol. I thought maybe it was cigarettes.
Oh, cigarettes they do though.
But it wasn't cigarettes.
So you're gonna go right on you're gonna go to Fairfield. So that's up that way. So go that way. All right. So let me turn this down.
Are you still on that story?
Yeah, I was gonna finish it out with you, because the reason why I was doing the story. Let me let you go out. Because Antonio Brown, his crazy self, had something to say.
Oh, what'd he say?
Let this guy. You know Antonio Brown, right?
Yeah, I heard of the name.
The football player that's always in everything. He's stupid.
What'd he say?
Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky visited the Indiana Fever on Sunday for a big-time rematch against Caitlin Clark. The Fever picked up 91-83 victory. They won. Mm-hmm. Indiana Fever won.
Angel went through all of that, get kicked out and everything, and they still lose.
It says it was an incredible performance from Clark.
Yeah, she got some good points.
The rookie of Iowa finished the game with 23 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. Mm-hmm. Leave that girl alone.
Leave Caitlin alone, y'all. Gosh.
Leave her alone.
Players, leave her alone.
Media,
leave her alone.
fans.
All the fans, everybody is on this girl.
Just let them play. Just let them play.
Gosh.
Reese produced 11 points and 13 rebounds in the second loss of the season against the Fever. These two rookies have completely changed the landscape of the WNBA. I said that. Viewership and ticket sales have skyrocketed.
Yes.
All seasons as a result of the immense stardom of these two.
Yes. They said 17,000 or something was filled. They filled the stadium.
WNBA fans have raved about this rivalry all season. One of them being NFL All-Pro wide receiver Antonio Brown. Nut job.
Okay.
Brown seemed
he wasn't the one that ran off the field with his shirt.
Yes.
I told you he has mental problems.
Brown seemed to be turning into the Sky versus Fever matchup on Sunday. He commented on a controversial play between Reese and Clark. Reese was assessed a flagrant one foul after hitting Clark across the head in what the officiating crew judged a non-basketball play. While it was debated online, Brown chimed into the conversation, gave Reese a new nickname that people probably gonna start saying. He calling her Reese's Pieces.
Why? Because she's Barbie.
You gonna make her right up here?
She's shy Barbie.
Shy Barbie.
Yeah.
He's calling her Reese's Pieces.
Did she go to pieces or something? Why did he say that?
Let me see what he. Maybe because he taking people out. She taking people out piece by piece. Brown didn't give much insight into the nickname, but it's a connection comes from the popular candy. Reese adds to her nickname Bayou Barbie and Shy Barbie now.
Shy Barbie.
Now he's adding Reese's Pieces.
I never thought to use her last name because that's cute. Reese's. Now, is that on the good side though?
No, not if he's saying she clocking folk. Cutting them off in pieces.
I looked at the play. My opinion, and I could be wrong. She was going after the
ball
to block it,
and hit her head.
And her head was in the way of the block. So technically, people can say she's still playing defensively.
Right, but you can't hit people.
But I know. What if your hand goes? Because one guy his hand slung back and hit a guy in the face.
They still call it slavery.
I know. Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. He's a nut job.
That's cute though. I like that.
Reese's Pieces. Jay Strain said, I have Drake's name tatted on my forehead. Laugh out loud. I hope you don't have his name.
Do you really have a tattoo of somebody's name on your
No,
forehead?
I think he's joking.
Okay.
Or she's joking.
Please be joking.
Jay Strange.
Okay, go ahead.
But if you did, I have to pull away, and I can't call you stupid or whatever.
Yeah, because I like his music too.
Not like that.
We can't get so involved.
Kendrick
with
said
these
he
artists.
likes it. He said, I like Drake when you wave, when you wave and you make my hand wave.
Yeah.
Don't act tough. I don't like that fake Drake.
He don't like that with fake.
He like, I know in the house like this.
Stay in your lane, Drake.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane and
King,
be real about it.
do you love me? Sing. Don't that
Drake. Be transparent. Don't be trying to get in other lanes or say that you're
right.
over other lanes.
So when you get up here, you're gonna go around the thing and go left.
Go left. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do get it. A fan can be so intense about leave my person alone.
Watch this person.
Leave her alone. Leave Caitlyn alone. Leave Angel alone. Because I know fans will come at you.
Yeah.
Like they did for Chicago. They had the bodyguards have to keep some of the news people, and the fans was calling them names.
Yeah, they'll go crazy.
People may start throwing things at you. At the games, they've done that. Baseball players have had bottles thrown at them in the field, calling them the N-word and stuff.
I think people were nervous about...
Be careful.
Even with the Kendrick and the Drake thing about the fans.
Yes.
It wasn't about them. They was nervous about the fans.
The fans could take it to another level.
Same thing in this one.
Yes,
they could do the same thing.
Yes.
So there you go. Angel and Caitlyn match up.
They got another game coming up in August.
But again, I've said it before on our other shows. If y'all watch us.
Well, no, that was the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was the June game.
They need to just understand that the reason why people are watching the WNBA is because of these two girls. I've already made my stance on Caitlyn not going to the Olympics. I don't agree with it. Nobody cares about them. Nobody's going to watch
I was saying
the three people that normally watch the WNBA will watch the Olympics.
Take advantage of marketing.
Nobody cares.
If they felt like, here's the thing, the blessing that could have been, they could have taken advantage of bringing more attention to the Olympic team.
Which brings more money.
But it's not like you using a player that's not good.
Exactly. Both of them are good players.
They're good players. It's not, even though they're rookies, so what?
They're good.
This first year stuff.
They don't have to pay their dues and all that stuff.
They done it already. Whether you
like it or not.
They
don't have to pay no dues because people coming to watch them.
Whether you like it or not.
So.
Yes.
But that's it. We don't have to get on the Olympic thing again. But that's my whole thing with the Olympics.
Yeah.
And not the Olympics. With them playing. Now up here, it's a weird, I don't know what we're doing here, but they have you doing a turn. It's on this side of the road.
Oh,
why don't you get over? Just get right here. It's one of these houses.
Oh, should I just do a U-turn?
37208.
It was 37134.
Hold on. Keep going straight. It's one of these houses. Slow down. Can you get in the middle? Yeah. Slow down. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here it is.
It's right here.
Yeah. Okay. When somebody live on a busy street, it's hard sometimes to get to their Now they said leave at bottom side door, please. Thank you.
Bottom side.
That door up there.
That one?
Yeah, I guess. Are you doing it?
Oh, you can. Yeah.
So you gonna talk to them?
Oh, that's fine. Is that you taking this bag here?
Mm-hmm.
Bottom side door? That's the one right there?
I guess.
Here, I'll go up. I'm not good with backing up. That's why
stay right
I've been
in.
running over every stuff. Do you have room to get out?
No, why don't you do it? All right.
But that's the door.
She said bottom side door.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh, what?
I thought it was something flying in.
Oh.
You gotta tell
She's
them,
scaring me.
You gotta tell them about that dog situation.
When? Yesterday?
No, the day was Saturday.
Yeah, oh yeah, I tell y'all. So yesterday she was delivering and she got out the car and I saw a Rottweiler just walking around. And there was some guys outside. So I was like, I gotta take a picture. I was like, they need to get their dog. So I said it was some guys outside when the Rottweiler. Hold on, let me
At
turn.
your house next door.
Let me turn Grubhub on, cause that was Uber,
Okay.
and I want both of them on at the same time, so we maximize our. Hold on. We maximize our what you call it. Okay, so
Like
I got both of them on. Yeah.
Get more opportunities.
I would turn DoorDash on, but I didn't put it on this phone. I gotta remind me to put it on your phone. I have it on my phone. You could turn around.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, and they thing. Now she just not coming out to get it. It was a little girl.
Little girl.
What was it?
Power drinks.
Oh, she don't need to be drinking no power
Maybe
drink.
she getting it for her mama.
Oh. Anyway, so they was outside and they Rottweiler was just walking around. So we was
I didn't see the Rottweiler.
Oh, you didn't see him. So I was telling Mama, I said,
I saw the German Shepherd sitting under the tree
no,
in the grass.
So I said, Lenora, it's a Rottweiler, but she didn't hear me. She was outside the car.
Right.
So then you saw the guy.
He was coming to let me know, to reassure me they won't bite.
But I told Lenora, as soon as somebody tell you something don't bite, I don't care what you say. I'm coming back to my car. Yeah. I'm coming back to my car. And I'm not coming out until that dog is either locked up or you can get your food from my car.
But your view, you and Mama's view, saw two other dogs.
I saw
activity. I didn't see those. I saw the one dog.
Yes.
And he looked back, but he was still chilling in the shade.
And I told
said,
her,
okay, it's cool because he's sitting.
And I told her, as soon as you see a dog look back and he chilling, again, I'm coming back to the car.
But he wasn't.
I don't care.
He was actually just looking to see
I don't care.
He remained
He
in the
is not
shade.
on a chain. He might decide 1 second, and you know what? Let me get up. No.
Go see who she is.
I said, so she see that dog. Why is she not coming back to the car?
Well, the guy from that building came out to get his food, thank goodness. I didn't have to go up the stairs or anything. And the man kept saying, hey, tell her my dogs don't bite.
Right. Anything with teeth bites.
And the guy smiled and he was like, well, no, they don't. I said, well, I would have thrown your food at him.
That wouldn't help.
And he laughed.
It was a Rottweiler.
But I didn't know they were coming over there.
And 2 giant German Shepherds.
Yeah, so.
The worst dogs to be loose.
Well, remember that one little one? That little ankle biter?
And there was another dog loose that day.
Uh-huh.
So that's the only
Walking
thing.
with his owner. And he stopped and looked. And he looked at me. And then he got the nerve to growl. Little tiny dog. And I said, okay.
So you can deliver different ways. I'm telling people, in case Kelly does this.
Okay.
I don't take any chances. If I see a sign that says beware dog,
that dog came at you and you was running around the car.
That's when I first started driving. I learned.
When he came out the door, you didn't know that.
Yes, people open their door and their dogs come out.
That happened to me. My sister didn't tell me that the dog was let out and he was behind me. It was wasn't it a puppy or something?
No, it was a full-grown dog.
So when you go and put the food at the door, they may be at the door and the dog can come push the door open or come behind them.
So if I hear a dog barking, or I don't care if on your thing it says don't leave, I will leave your food.
Yeah.
If I walk up and I hear a dog barking, I'm going to leave your food. I'm not going to let you open the door because some people are stupid.
It's hard to do that.
And I'm not taking no chances.
It's hard to do that. I kid you not. When you get to the house, because I'm the one that does the house.
Right, but you take chances.
With that man who with that one house that I was on the porch and the dogs came out playing, it was an invisible fence. They were playing, but they scared me.
Oh, yeah.
And you had to holler at him, my sister's on your porch.
Yeah.
Oh, they won't bite her or something he said. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they were cute. They were big dogs, just bouncing around. I was like the bag with
and
the
I
food.
guess if you're not afraid of dogs, like you kind of know if a dog is playing. I'm afraid of dogs, so I don't know the difference. Some people say, look at his tail. I'm not doing all of that. Yeah. If I see a dog, and the one that was chasing me around the car was playing. Yeah. The guy was like, he's playing. I'm like,
His tail was wagging.
No.
You kept putting the food in front of you.
And he moved the food to the side. He wasn't trying to get the food. He was trying to play with me.
He was trying to play. Yes. The things we go through as food deliverers. All right.
We don't do it. It don't happen often.
But I do see films on people
I do
YouTube
see
show
people.
when
I
the
do
guy
see
comes and
people.
puts it on the porch and the dog comes through the screen door.
Yeah, we don't
and
have
comes
that.
after him. He's like, ah.
Thank God.
Oh.
I think the minute that anything like that happens to me, I'm out the game.
Yeah.
Make a left here. Going to KFC.
Okay.
And the minute something like that happens, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
not.
I'm not in shape to run.
No.
I just have to stand there and maybe give the food to them.
They don't want that. They want you.
Ugh.
So no. So yeah. So you know what KFC is, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, that you said to tell what happened there.
So
That's
that
what
was
happened.
that story with the WNBA.
Oh, the Caitlyn. We keep going back to that. Yes.
You didn't end it.
I thought I did.
Oh.
Okay, Crockett.
Oh, what's in the news with her?
Congresswoman Crockett, the black lady, the one that called
With the eyelashes.
what's her name? Beach blonde bum body or something. Kelly says, I'm a dog lover, but I understand about being extremely careful when delivering. People let their dogs run wild. Yes. And you're a dog lover, so that might help you.
But
because that means you kind of know.
But even as a dog lover, you know when you go to the door, you have no control. You got to control them even at the door because you're reaching out to get your food.
I had somebody.
They're behind you like.
I did have somebody where the lady was trying to keep her dog in or something.
Yes.
And she was doing a horrible job.
Couldn't control
so I closed her door.
Yeah.
And I told her, I put my foot at the door so she couldn't open it.
She couldn't
I said, go put him away.
Yeah. You had to help her close the door. Now, that's kind of sad when you can't control your dog.
He didn't seem like he was going to bite, but still.
He
just was like was trying to see what was going on.
Who are you? Who are you?
And I used my foot and I closed the door.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll help you out. Get out of here. So Crockett.
Okay.
Got a picture of her, but
what's in the news now about her?
Crockett calls Thomas, Justice Thomas. Mm-hmm. We call him what's his name? No, Uncle Tom. His name got the nerve to be Thomas.
Thomas. He is Uncle Tom.
Crockett calls Uncle Tom corrupt after the Supreme Court decision to append bump stock bans. The representative Jasmine Crockett from Texas, I keep forgetting she's from Texas, slammed Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas as corrupt during an interview with MSNBC on the court's recent decision to overturn a Trump-era bump stock ban. Thomas has come under increasing scrutiny for gifts he has received from Republican super donors, including billionaire Harlan Crow. He bought his mama, somebody a house and all flew people and all this other stuff. College. Paid his niece's college or his nephew's college.
Yeah.
She said, y'all were too nice before, Crockett said during an interview with Melissa Murray. Clarence Thomas is corrupt.
Yeah.
End of story. No one gets this kind of money and isn't influenced in any way.
No integrity. That's what it is.
He don't care because nobody gonna do nothing about it.
They feel they're above laws. They're above integrity, the levels of integrity as Supreme Court justice.
And just so y'all know, the next president of the United States is going to end up appointing two more justices.
Thank you.
Because there's two that are really old and getting ready to leave.
Yes.
So the chances of the next president, and a lot of y'all don't care. So if you don't care, then I don't care. You going to KFC? If you don't care, I don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, and I've said this on our show before, conservatism doesn't hurt us. We're pretty conservative. We're born again Christians.
Right.
It's not gonna affect us.
Right.
And we also older.
Yeah, so we retired.
We don't have no kids, and I ain't planning on having no abortion or nothing. It don't affect us to have a conservative
person and
judicial system,
laws,
or a president, or a Congress, or a Senate. We thinking about all the rest of y'all.
We're thinking about retirement, Medicare and Medicaid, our 401k, our business. We have our own businesses. We look at that side of it and who's in office.
We're not looking. If you're looking at the other stuff, I would think you wouldn't care. You would care who the next president of the United States is.
If that affects you,
but
and
some
your kids,
of them,
your grandchildren,
some of them don't care.
I know.
They busy. They can't hate Biden so much that they don't understand that the next president is going to appoint two justices.
Yeah.
So, and Trump is not going to do nothing for Gaza.
No.
So you don't like what Biden is doing, which I agree, but Trump is gonna be worse.
Yeah.
But if they don't care, I don't care.
Yeah,
So all
that's
right, let me
sad.
turn y'all around.
KFC.
I gotta remember it's Ray J's wife's name, Princess, or his ex-wife. They divorced now.
Oh really?
Yeah, finally, I think. All right, y'all can go in KFC with me. Ooh, I was sitting down for a long time. Okay. Y'all, it is 90 something degrees. Here in Illinois, we're not used to that. We're not used to 90 something. FYI for y'all. Okay. Where's everybody at? Hello, pick up for Princess? Yeah. Hello. Oh, picking up. Is there a drink? You said it's not a drink? No. Okay. Thank you. You too. All right, y'all. There's the Colonel up there. Look at the Colonel. All right, here we go. Lenore don't like KFC. I like KFC. Let us know if y'all like KFC. I like KFC. Let me turn around. Okay. I didn't have a drink. Oh. Okay.
Like nobody over here.
Ain't nobody in there. All right. They said we at the lunch hour. That's why. If we would have turned on earlier, it was at noon. Let me see. Oh, it would have been a lot of people and stuff. All right, hold on. Verify. All y'all have to do if y'all gonna drive is just copy just follow the prompts. That's all you gotta do. And as you get better, you look ahead. So you're gonna go and make a right. You'll go up and then you'll look at where you're going.
You can do map version or directions,
yeah.
Right? Like you normally do with your GPS.
Yeah. So I do both. All right, so you're gonna go right.
He had to be in the middle to turn left, because I could have gone around.
Big giant truck. Okay.
And I hope that doesn't fall out.
Let me see what your next
because that don't look like that's strapped down.
That Lakeshore Drive thing. You're gonna go left, okay?
That street, that side street.
Yeah. Well, I'll look. Hold it. It's gone. It said earlier in this week, Senate Judiciary Chair. Can you see? They see you? Dick Durbin from here, released information showing that Thomas did not disclose information on 3 trips he took that were funded by Crow. The report noted that Thomas had received nearly $4.2 million, which far exceeds gifts. That's a lot of money.
It is. He's not a man of integrity. I'm sorry. Even with going back to
we never did add him.
Sorority sister that had the issue with him.
Yeah.
Over.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, her. Even that situation and that. I don't like how he handled
what's
that.
What's her name, y'all? Y'all know.
The situation with she was violated.
Yeah.
By him, black lady.
We know. I can't remember.
But from that
not moment, violated. He was sexually.
Well, I was just saying.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Okay, but from that moment on, I didn't trust him. I didn't like him. I didn't think he was a man of integrity.
Yeah.
But go ahead. This is not news that he's taking money from places because
that street that goes to the
most people's jobs, you can't receive a lot of money from outside.
This guy got $4 million.
Yes, and he's a he's a highest level in our court system. You would think they would have rules to not receive gifts and stuff because what?
They
you
do have
scratch my back?
He exceeded them.
Oh, okay. Well, now if they have rules on a certain cutoff,
this
is next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they're kind of like taking advantage of stuff, and they know man ain't saying nothing. So
you hurry up. Okay. Let her get on the street. And And then you're going to make a left on Fairfield.
Okay.
And then a left on Long Lake Drive. It's coming close up, so.
After I do my left on Fairfield?
Mm-hmm. It says Alito and Thomas played crucial roles in overturning the bump stock ban on Friday. The court handed down a 6-3 decision that overturned a Trump-era bump stock ban put into place in the wake of the 2017 Las Vegas mass shooting, which was the deadliest in U.S. history, killing 60 people.
What's my next street?
It's up here. No, keep going.
Okay.
See, I can't read it and tell you.
Well, just tell me the
You're going to make a left on Long Lake.
Oh, left. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
See, I don't know. The Trump-Biden administrations implemented the ban by having a Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, ATF, classify these semi-automatic guns with bump stocks as machine guns, which are banned under federal law. Okay. Thomas wrote Friday decision saying that the federal government had stretched the law too far.
Lakewood. Oh, that's
no, Lenore. Long. Yeah.
Okay.
See, I might as well look because you're gonna be doing that.
Well, no, I just thought I couldn't remember if it was Lakewood or Longwood.
So they reclassified these guns under Biden, I guess, to classify them as semi-automatic guns with bump stocks as machine guns, and these machine guns are banned. So he released that, which means that now I guess it's not classified that way, so they're not illegal anymore.
And which probably would cause more shootings now.
Well, more people will get them.
More people will get them, and then people may start using them to do these mass shootings.
Yeah.
Like recently that happened as well.
Yeah, it's up here where this light is, I think.
Oh, okay. I see it's on there. Long Lake.
So, yeah, he helped take it back and reclassify it.
Because he's trying to do the whole thing with that Republicans are really big on is arms, being armed. Any gun you want, any gun. There should be no law against any gun I can get, even though it may be used in some mass shootings.
Make
Who
it right here.
cares?
I always felt like I'm big on guns, so so Lenore's not. We opposite on that. Let me tell you where we're going for here.
Yeah,
make a left here.
We're in a trailer community.
Slow down. It's 11:04.
Oh, I thought you weren't gonna read the.
I know it's too late. They don't know where we at. 11:04.
It's 10. It's 03. So here it is. They have a double one.
And she got meat at door. So.
No, she ain't meeting that door with no dog.
And she got stairs.
Yeah.
So she know I wouldn't have did it. I would have stood right down at the bottom of the stairs and handed her a bag. You know how I am.
Yep. No stairs.
I don't do stairs unless I absolutely.
Especially in 90-degree weather.
Yeah. Okay. Kelly says I don't like KFC. Either KFC was good when I was. It was.
Comb over like
KFC was good when I was growing up. Okay. I'm 53. And Patrick says Clark is better than Reese. Yeah. It looks like the. But see, a lot of black people not gonna want to say that. See what I mean? Look. If I give credit where credit is due, Eminem is a good rapper. Period. It don't matter what he is, and he also introduced a whole new way of rapping. There's people who copy off of Eminem. So to me, I don't care what color you are. If you are the best in whatever it is, you got to give people their props. So Caitlyn, I think Caitlyn was better than Reese when they was in college. Her numbers were better. She was the #1 player. So you have to give her props, whether you like it or not. So, okay. Let me turn the Grubhub back on. Okay. And just drive until it goes off.
Comb over likes KFC.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh yeah, you and Mama like it. I don't like it.
So there you go. Semi-automatic rifle equipped with a bump stock is not a machine gun. That's what Thomas
but
is saying.
your view again is you don't
said because it does not
restrictions
fire
are
more
needed.
than one shot by a single function. Oh, I've always said that where we differ You should be able to get any gun you want. I don't even care if it's a machine
The
gun or
automatics
whatever.
that are doing a lot of the.
I'm more on the licensing of it.
Oh, okay.
Like a car.
I just go anywhere.
Go right, I guess, or left. I don't care. It don't matter until it go off. You gotta hurry up on that. This car's coming. Okay. What street is this?
Is this that street that has the
Oh yeah, go left then.
railroads?
Yeah. Yeah, this it. What was I saying?
You're on to you're more.
I'm
into
more in the licensing of it. Like if you drive a truck, you should have a certain license. I'll say yes.
like a CDL license or any type of handling any kind of
Keep
equipment.
straight, and at the light you're gonna make a left
Where am I going?
to your favorite liquor store. Oh wait a minute, here's another
Mike's?
thing. Hold on, Panera Bread. Where's this one at?
Oh, you got two?
I'll say no to this one.
Why?
It's going near Antioch. I'm not trying to be going to Antioch.
Is it the same company though?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, one is DoorDash. I mean, Grubhub, and one is Uber. So at the light, you're gonna make a left. If you drive a truck, you should have a special license. That's my opinion. If you drive a taxi or Uber or whatever, you should have a special license if you're picking up people.
Right, right.
So I feel the same way with guns. If you have a certain type of gun, it shouldn't be just a FOI card. You need to have a special license to carry that. Make a left. You need to have a special license to carry that. That's how I feel. So I don't think you should take people's if they want to have a semi-automatic, they can. What do you need it for?
That to me is the problem, because let's just say for sake of argument,
It ain't to hunt no deer.
they don't have restrictions. Anybody can get any gun, any kind of where, anytime, any place. Do the background check. They go through their extensive background checks. Maybe they'll up that. But the issue that I have is that's something you can't really do about. And the person can go crazy after they get it. Finish my comment. You didn't cut into what I was going to say. That's what my concern is, that you can be okay when you're getting your guns. You can be legally okay. Everything, the mental issue, everything. Now, while you got your guns, something happens in your life, traumatic, anything, disease, anything. Now you cuckoo. You go in and take those guns that you were legally able to take to bring in. Now you're using out to hurt.
But that's
people.
no different.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Right.
Though.
That's no different than a car.
Exactly. Yeah.
You get a car, you get a license, and then all of a sudden you want to drive drunk. I can't. I can't. I don't know what you're gonna do with that car.
Yeah.
After I give you your license.
Our neighbor, like we were saying the other day, 92 years old, who passed away. He was getting cranky about having to do his driver's test all the time now that he's in his up in age. So they probably want to make sure he's still okay to drive. If you're 90 something, they probably want to see if you're still okay to drive.
Yeah, but the next.
And he's like so upset. He said, "I'm not even doing no test."
Yeah, but the next day he could be not fine.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Incoherent. For beginning dementia and forget where he goes.
And another reason why I'm for people having whatever gun is because I don't trust always our government and stuff.
Yeah.
So, in our police department.
But you know what?
So I might have to defend myself against the people that's supposed to be defending me.
Either. A black man carrying a gun in his own house can get shot.
I agree.
Officer, I'm legal. I'm supposed to have this gun.
They don't care.
And you come in with a gun. He got a gun in his hand that he legally can use.
Right.
You not.
So that's why I
anything.
said I think it needs to go back to the Wild Wild West. I already told y'all that on a previous thing.
Wild Wild West.
Everybody got a gun. Grandma got a gun, the dog got a gun, the cat got a gun. Everybody has a gun.
Oh my
you
God.
Try to climb through the dog door, the puppy got a gun. Looking at you like, what you doing?
What show was that?
Everybody got a gun.
What movie was that when the person came and tried to start something and everybody
got a gun.
It's like, oh my God.
Everybody. So where it will come where people be like, I ain't gonna mess with nobody because everybody got a gun.
I can't even do a drive-by. I can't do a carjack because everybody pulling out now.
Everybody got a gun.
So, yeah.
So I don't know. Whatever. But I don't like Clarence Thomas, so it don't matter even if what he said is right or wrong.
So what does she do?
I don't like
she
him.
Don't like that.
She's just saying he's bought and paid for.
Oh yeah, he is.
Well, you know, Democrats don't want you to have assault weapons and stuff like that.
And the sad thing about him and the other guy with the flag, the wife thing, somebody had made a comment about
keep straight to 83
that they're blaming like the wives, and they're not like a leader.
Those wives are
saying you don't got no control over your wife and how she puts a flag out.
Those wives are controlling their husbands.
Thank you. Like,
and any man who has been with a woman for 50 years or 40 years
she's in control.
Will tell you she pretty much runs that house.
Look what happened with the Oprah thing. When Oprah made the comment about the meat.
Right.
For the meat industry was going, they were mad. They would like to cancel her. The wives were like, no, honey, leave Oprah alone.
Leave Oprah alone.
So, hey.
All right. Patrick says, no license required to defend yourself. Driving is a privilege, not a right, and no such thing as an assault weapon. Okay. So Patrick is for guns. He pretty much probably like me.
Nobody has, here's the thing with that before we end this. Nobody has an issue with how many guns you want. We got friends that got a room full of guns and ammunition and bullets for all of them. Keep them in a safe. They're safe away from the kids. We even gone to shooting ranges with some of our friends. That's how serious they are. Their kids even be.
Oh yeah, North Carolina.
Yeah. So my only concern with the guns is something that can't be done. Is once you get all your guns and you're legal, who monitors you that you now going cuckoo?
But that's
2, 3. I know. 2 years later, you can go crazy and not start pulling out your bomb, your little stuff.
Yeah.
You can't control that. And I don't want to be at Walmart when the person gets mad and comes back and use that gun.
Yeah, but if I'm at Walmart and I got mine,
I'm going to take my chance.
I'm going to take you down.
I get it.
You ain't going to be walking aisle by aisle.
I may allow you to shoot 5 people, but
I'm not going to allow you to shoot nobody if I got a gun.
No. If he has that automatic, a lot of people going down.
Yeah.
Think about that. He will do a lot of people.
He can do a lot of damage.
Shooting.
But imagine more damage if nobody is there to take him down.
I get it. At
least try. If everybody, including the grandma, got a gun, somebody taking him out. Now, he might have still gotten away with killing 10 or 20 people, but he's not going to walk through the store and kill everybody.
Yeah, because I'm definitely for guns because our grandmother had one.
Yeah.
She carried that pistol with her and people tried to flash her and do stuff. She said, I'll shoot
it
through
her window. You used the gun.
I did. I didn't even know how to. I just
held
it.
Our father had guns.
I held it up and I said, I'll shoot
you was at home one day, staying home from work sick, and a guy was climbing through the window.
Like you trying to get in our house.
And you went and got daddy's gun.
I got that gun and I pointed it at him.
And you said, I'll blow your head off.
And he went right back out that window.
Thank you.
So I understand the purpose of a gun. You're right. Even just to show it. But I don't want, I know it's going to be casualties along the way. And that's the problem that we have. And there's nothing you can really do about it. But just be a person of faith and pray.
That's it.
Cover me with your angels. I don't want to get shot down at Target.
And if it's your time to go, it's your time to go.
I don't want to go that way.
I'll at least be reaching for mine. They'll say she was reaching for it.
Oh my God.
I didn't get it in time, but I was reaching.
And lock it up so your kids don't get to them.
That's the part that I'm like, y'all making it way too easy for kids and stuff.
And little kid, the mother got in trouble because her kid got to her gun and he took it to school.
And she should be.
And threatened the teacher. She's in jail
now. If you have a car and your kid gets in the car and drives and kills somebody, then you're in trouble.
Yes.
Get over here, the liquor store.
Okay.
So yeah.
I want to pick this up. It may be cigarettes again.
Cigarettes. All right. Okay. She going into the liquor store. Now, the only reason why I don't go in the liquor store because she doesn't want to go to the place to drop it off. That's the only reason.
Unless there's stairs. Right?
Yeah,
maybe that same lady that we go to.
Oh, you're right. What if we picking up for that same lady? It's like, come on, lady.
God.
Just get all your cigarettes and stuff in one day. You don't have to do it every other day. I crack up if it's that same lady, y'all. If y'all drive with us. Patrick says, what good is a locked up gun? You have to have a locked up gun, because if you live at home and you have kids and your kids do not know how to use firearms, you don't live in a place like North Carolina or somewhere where your kid is trained on using a firearm, then your kid will kill themselves. That's why you lock up a gun. I mean, come on, Patrick. That's common sense. You don't leave your gun out for a kid to get to it. It's not a toy gun. It's not something that they could just grab and pretend like they playing cops and robbers and shoot somebody. That type of thinking is the reason why you're gonna have Democrats and people to try to put more locks on them, because of that mentality. Why do I need to lock up my gun? What's the purpose of it? It's the reason why you lock up your gun. Now, if you're in a house and somebody is coming into your house, you have enough time to get your gun. And you should have other things anyway to protect yourself. A gun is not a guaranteed protection, because more than likely the person who's robbing you has one. And we live here near Chicago. So I've seen people, I've had somebody in our family who was carjacked and they have a gun and they was shot. So having a gun, even out where you can get to it, means nothing. If somebody walks over to your car and while you're at a stoplight and shoots you and pulls you out the car, what are you having a gun gonna do? So you have to have prayer. That's what my sister was saying. A lot of times, y'all, people who do have guns, because I am a gun carrier, you have this false sense of that gun is going to protect you from everything. That gun is not going to protect you from everything. It's there to help protect you, but it doesn't protect you from everything. Carjackers don't give you time to pull a gun. So, and a lot of the guys they robbing is hood dudes. They got guns. Everybody in the car got a gun. So they don't give them time for that. They walk up and they shoot them and pull them out the car, and then they drive off. So thinking that you just having a gun is not going to be your total protection. It's part of protection. Nikki says, yes, teach them, but still have it locked when you're not around. I agree, Nikki.
He was on the phone.
Is that what took so long?
Yes. And I'm like, looking at him like, would you hurry up? He was talking to somebody business-wise.
Oh. All right, go back out and
goodness.
Back on 83.
They don't realize that they slowing us down when they do that.
So, yeah, that's what Patrick was saying. Teach kids about guns, not hide them. No, I don't agree.
No.
I think both, Patrick. Make a right.
No, I'm not going to teach my knucklehead 3-year-old, 4-year-old.
And you can't teach a 2-year-old or a little one about that. So.
And the sad thing about the one that took it to school, he was angry at the teacher. Mm-hmm. And he knew bringing a gun would threaten her.
Yeah.
So he knows the use of it and the purpose of it.
But I do agree that you do need to teach your kids about gun safety and how to use guns.
Because our friend does with their children.
Yes.
His one child, he don't even do the
When
shooting.
we were there, they made us nervous with the guns. Because they kept going upstairs, showing us their guns.
Yes.
I was like, they kept going, hey, Miss Kim.
That was one of them. The other one, he don't like guns.
Oh, you're right.
He didn't engage. He just picked up the shells.
Right.
And made sure everybody's gun was
the other one kept trying to show us his new gun. I was like, okay, thank you.
So you ain't get a child that just don't want to touch him.
But he was grabbing them and bringing them downstairs. I was like, all right, I got it already. You got a lot of guns. You making me nervous bringing these dang on guns down here.
Yeah, but
he started laughing. They're used to that gun safety and
they
stuff.
They know that, yeah.
So I agree. And obviously they wasn't locked up for him to keep going upstairs bringing them down.
Yeah.
So obviously, but he has a guns case.
But remember,
he does have a gun case.
Megan McCain said that when she was taught as a young girl use of guns in Arizona, wherever she grew up, they used guns as kids.
Exactly.
On shooting ranges.
So to me, that's not just cut and dry, Krista.
Yeah.
I mean, Patrick.
You got to know your child.
You got to know what area you live in. You got to know if your child is familiar with them, understands them, knows it's not a toy.
Right.
But a lot of these people get caught up because they don't teach their kids nothing, and they stupid. And they picking it up like it's a water gun and end up killing everybody in the family.
The one black boy who had a fake one.
Yes. Walking down the street.
playing in the yard.
You dumb Negro. Now you first of all, you black.
Yes.
So the chances of you getting shot carrying a gun around,
oh my God,
even a water gun,
yes,
it's high.
Yes.
Big dummy.
So you just got to know your neighborhood, your color, your kid. Everything has to be.
Again, I go back with licensing.
Yes.
I think there should be more. That's my own opinion.
Yeah.
I think it should be more licensing.
Because we got our cards.
I think a FOID card means nothing. Because you can have that and don't even know how to shoot a gun.
Yes. I had sorority sisters who had guns.
You could be a moron and get that.
They never knew how to use them.
Exactly.
I said, you need to go to a range. You got your cards and everything. You need to know how to use it.
And you also got to remember, Patrick, when you said having a gun is a right, not driving, they also didn't have vehicles back then. They also had it was a different society back then. So if you're in a different society that's not controlled by social media and ding dongs, then you can make a law that says it's your right to have a gun. But when you got a bunch of morons and everybody wants to go viral for doing stuff,
they'll mess it up for other people.
They didn't have Facebook when they wrote that law. They didn't have kids going outside shooting them up in the air to be funny.
Yeah. Or filming themselves carrying it.
Yeah.
Look what I got.
Exactly. Pointing them in the videos and stuff.
Running out of the clubs.
George Washington didn't have somebody in the video pointing the gun.
Jeez.
So it's a different time.
Okay.
Everybody always tries to use laws and stuff to say, well, this is law is this. And you got to remember, laws have to be updated as well.
Yeah.
Because everything wasn't the same back then. Just like in the future, how we are not even talking really about AI. In the future, it might be people actually marrying people that are machines.
Oh no!
So we're not thinking about writing a law now about having sex with your machine in public.
Oh my!
So somebody has to come out and make a law.
Yeah.
Don't have sex with your robot at the park. So when we create these laws, we start creating laws about AI. No one's thinking about a robot having a baby.
My God,
in 300 years.
That's true.
Who does the baby belong to, the robot or the man?
And they cloning it. Who knows?
Nobody. You don't think about that when you're thinking about the laws in their beginning stages.
Drones. We don't have laws for drones. How far they can come to your house.
So I hate when people always say that laws or this is right. It was also right to own black people.
I know.
So come on, laws change.
We had to put laws in place like interracial marriages couldn't be because of laws.
And that's still on some books today.
Thank you. Lynch law. They had to do away with that because it was still okay to lynch somebody.
Yeah.
Laws are always
so don't always talk about what somebody's right is. Your comb-over ex-president wants to do away with the Constitution.
Yeah.
So don't talk about laws with him.
I was thinking about that. I said maybe our society maybe they want. Where am I going?
All the way.
Maybe they want to go back to the days of kings and queens one ruler.
They do.
Because I'm thinking people must be okay with that.
They do.
To go back to a king laying down a law. Because I watched Bridgerton. And I'm looking at Bridgerton, and I said, Bridgerton, the queen, everybody was waiting on the queen's blessing. When the queen came out and said this, then everybody was like, oh, okay, it's okay to gossip. Because the queen said so.
They love it.
I think our country wants to go back to that.
Well, we never had it. Remember, we escaped that. They came here to escape the queen.
They want to hear somebody tell them what to do.
I think
they agree with them.
Human nature is you want somebody to tell you what to do.
If that's why everybody the way you do.
That's why people force people to go to church. That's why people say you got to listen to the pastor. We as human beings, not me, but we as human beings, we gravitate to being told what to do.
Laws and do's and don'ts. And
you want a dictator.
The dictatorship says that we can all wear green pants on Tuesday.
Because they feel like if left to your own devices, you'll end up destroying the world.
Yeah.
That's what they feel like.
Right.
Kelly says, just wanted to invite everyone to my church live stream every Sunday morning at 9:15. Rock of Ages, NOLA, here on the YouTube. You know who that is, Honora? Also, Wednesday evening Bible study at 7 p.m.
All right.
Rock of Ages.
What city is she from?
Well, she said NOLA. Isn't that New Orleans?
Oh, New Orleans.
If that's
the
NOLA.
nickname, right? NOLA.
Yeah.
New Orleans,
New
Louisiana.
Orleans, yeah.
Okay, I think we say it wrong.
Yeah, she said.
Be careful how you say New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Okay, so Lenora might watch it.
If it's live stream, I can catch it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
You'll be holding your breath if you think I'm gonna listen to it.
I tune into people's
Lenora listens to
churches and stuff.
Every once in a while, I'll listen to somebody, but
right.
Most of the time I don't.
Okay.
But
thank you.
Nikki says yes, teach them, but still have it locked when you're not around. Yes.
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
All right, we went to our hour, so you might as well pray to get us out.
We're done.
It's 55.
We're not done with the number of pickups though, right?
No.
This is 3.
This is 3. We have one more after this.
Okay.
Yeah, New Orleans. She said New Orleans.
All right. Thank you.
All right, so you're gonna make a left at the light.
Let me get there first. Just talk through until I get there, and then we can pray.
I think I'm gonna do my other stories
this
tomorrow.
Light?
Yeah, the light. Yeah.
Metal.
Right here, Lenore.
Mono.
I want to talk about how Trump was in Detroit.
Oh, okay. Talking to the brothers and the sisters.
And they crack me up.
He's supporting what's his name? The bald guy. And he don't want him to
I don't know what
support.
You're talking about.
What's the politician that is running and Trump is supporting him or saying God, what's his name? Rogan?
What about him? Black guy?
White guy.
Oh, okay.
He's like he's trying to disconnect himself from Trump.
Oh.
He's the one that's been talking about Trump.
Oh.
I gotta find the name. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh, he's trying to support him and he don't want his support.
Yeah, he don't want his support. I don't want no ties with that man. It's like getting gum off your shoe. Get off me.
That's the same with Diddy.
What?
Diddy started following Kai. The live. Oh, hold on. He followed Kai. And Kai said, "No, don't follow me.
Don't follow me."
That's funny.
Getting gum off your shoe. Oh, it's still stuck. Oh, yeah, God.
That's funny. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. What?
Pray us out.
Well, how far am I going?
3 miles, Lenore.
Okay, Father God, we give you glory and honor.
Hold on for a second. I'm sorry, God. What does it matter?
Because I don't know how long you want me to pray. I like to get to. You're always nervous about me going to somewhere. I got to go to another route.
All right, hold on, God. Let me see how long this is before I can enter into your throne. If I got 1 mile or 2 miles, just pray.
You guide me.
If we get there, then you just pull over.
I'm going to another roundabout.
I know.
So
keep straight.
Okay. Father God, we give you glory and honor in Jesus' name. We thank you for laughter.
Thank you, God.
For laughter's like medicine.
Yes.
And we all need to laugh, oh God, because we need truly medicine for encouragement and to keep us focused, oh God, and not be despaired or not encouraged or whatever, oh God. We thank you, oh God, for opportunity to do another show. People chiming in with their suggestions. We listen. We thank you for opinions. I know some may like them, some may not like them, but we like listening to people, and they may have another side to something that we didn't even think about. And then we just want our show to be free like that. Even knuckleheads come on and make comments, oh God, and we know how to cut them off and push them away. We thank you, oh God, for that opportunity to be a light. We pray for all the people who have chimed in, even the whoever it was that gave us information about their church.
Yeah.
Feel free to do that, Kelly. We thank you for the information, oh God, that she shared. And we just pray for each and every family that's represented in our chat room. We even pray over the stories that we've talked about.
Angel
Reese, and the whole WNBA thing, oh God, that it don't become a circus. That we take that sport serious and the players serious and not make a big stink about it. We thank you for even what you're doing in our country, oh God. I know things are changing with our laws. People running for office we like or don't like. People, I pray that people take advantage of their voting rights, oh God. Write in Mickey Mouse if you have to. But people have died for us to be able to vote. And we need to take it serious in any race we are. Thank you, oh God, for that opportunity now to do that. And to make laws change and update and whatever. We pray for our Supreme Court justices. We pray integrity, oh God. Improve or remove in the name of Jesus. And I will forever give you the glory. We will always keep your name up, oh God, because you said, if I be lifted up above all the earth, I'll draw all men unto me. And we thank you and give you glory in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. All right, y'all. So, KL Master and Missy say hi. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
I gotta do harmony. Keep straight.
Go right.
Go right.
She always.
See, I would have been praying and then had to go right on this one. So I ended right on time. The roundabouts.
Right.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Make it right. Happy birthday. Why you say all right? They get the full birthday song. You don't think they deserve a full?
You ended it and said something, so I thought you were done. Okay.
So happy birthday, or happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear KL Master Missy. Happy birthday to you.
Why you don't let me do harmony? I don't like the one note thing. If there was an opportunity to do another note above or below, let me do it. You stop in the middle of it. We're going into harmony.
You can keep singing though.
You stop singing.
Because I don't want to harmonize.
I like harmonizing.
You know what that reminds me of?
Straight.
Those barbershop quartets. Da 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 da. I don't want to do that.
I do. I'm singing with you.
You know that what was the movie with Eddie Murphy? Da na na da na na da na 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 na. Remember the guys were singing at the club.
Oh yeah. They were harmonizing.
Right, I hate that. Okay, hold on. You can look it on the left. Slow down.
I hope it's not this house with this dog running free.
Hold on, is this 801? Turn up in here. I think this is it.
This is 801.
Is it? I don't know.
No, it's not.
Okay. Where you see a dog running free?
He ran in the garage.
Keep going. Okay, what's over here? I think we passed it. I think it's that. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, this is it.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, 801. I'm glad you noticed. It's a nice house. I like the windows.
Okay.
Okay. I like when we drive up to really nice homes that are taken care of, landscaping. They do need to clean theirs, though.
I know she's coming out. You talking about this woman's house?
Sorry.
Additional.
Oh, wait a minute. She's a cigarette.
Oh, that's me. Cigars, cigarettes. Cigars, cigarettes. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me turn y'all on. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See you later. Because you won't stay in here, y'all. She won't stay in here with y'all.
No, because we're ending it.